Today we're taking a look at these MLB matches, Wednesday, September 1st, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting advice that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advice. Boston Red Sox vs Tampa Bay Rays. Boston is averaging 5.04 runs per game. Their .259 batting average is third in the league. Their .325 on base percentage is 8, while their .445 slugging percentage is second. Tampa Bay took the opening game of this series Monday to run their win streak to 8 games. The Rays entered Tuesday leading the AL East race by 7 games over the Yankees and by 9 games over the Red Sox. On Monday, Tampa Bay got 2 hits each from Kevin Kiermaier, 2 runs, and Brandon Lowe, 2 runs, 2 RBI, in the victory. Lowe hit his 31st homer of the year for the Rays in the game. Luis Patino, 4-3, earned the win on the mound for Tampa Bay with a solid outing. He threw 5.2 innings, allowing 1 run on 5 hits with 1 walk and 5 strikeouts, before turning things over to the bullpen. Xander Bogaerts leads Boston with a .297 batting average, while Rafael Devers leads the team with 32 home runs and 96 RBI. My betting advice is to pick Boston Red Sox. Cleveland Indians vs Kansas City Royals. Sam Hentges gets the start for the Indians on Wednesday. Hentges is 1-4 on the season with an ERA of 7.31 in 12 starts. In his last outing he got a no decision in a 10-6 win over the Rangers. He gave up 2 earned runs on 5 hits in 4 innings with 3 strikeouts and 2 walks. The Indians ranked 20th in team ERA and 22nd in team WHIP. Offensively, they rank 16th in runs scored, 12th in home runs, and 21st in team batting average. Mike Minor takes the ball for his 27th start of the season for the Royals in this contest. He comes in 8-11 with a 5.30 ERA, a 1.266 WHIP, 41 walks and 142 strikeouts over 147.2 innings of work on the season. Minor didn't factor in the decision in his last start, which came on the road last Wednesday against the Astros. He threw 6 innings, allowing 3 runs on 6 hits with 1 walk and 3 strikeouts in a 6-5, 10-inning Royals defeat. At home this season, Minor is 4-6 with a 5.28 ERA, a 1.187 WHIP, 16 walks and 74 strikeouts over 76.2 innings in 13 starts. Minor makes his 11th career appearance and 5th start against the Indians in this contest. He comes in 3-1 with 1 save, a 2.76 ERA, a 1.071 WHIP, 9 walks and 30 strikeouts over 32.2 innings of work in those outings. Minor is 8-8 with 4 saves, a 4.23 ERA, a 1.182 WHIP, 26 walks and 132 strikeouts over 132 innings in 51 career appearances, 15 starts, at Kauffman Stadium. My betting advice is to pick Kansas City Royals. Pittsburgh Pirates vs Chicago White Sox. Mitch Keller is expected to get the start on the mound. Mitch has a 4-10 record this season with a 6.75 ERA in 72 innings pitched. He has not been great this season and will really need to prove himself as a capable player for next season. In his last game, Mitch pitched 5 innings allowing 7 earned runs. Starter Lucas Giolito lasted just 4.1 innings before exiting with hamstring tightness, allowing 2 runs on 3 hits and 4 walks while striking out 5. Michael Kopech picked up the win in relief, while Liam Hendriks nailed down his 30th save as the bullpen was fantastic. Grandal was on base 3 times, with Abreu also adding a multi-hit game. Despite having key regulars out for long portions of the season, the White Sox have posted elite numbers at the plate with an average of 5.03 runs per game and a 0.755 team ops. Chicago pitching is also well inside the top 10 with a 3.76 collective ERA, while striking out an MLB best 10.32 opposing batters per 9 innings. My betting advice is to pick White Sox. Quick reminder, you can get 125% cashback bonus on your first deposit on our partner sportsbook BetUS after you open an account using our link down below and use our promo code HIGHSTAKES when making your deposit. Chicago Cubs vs Minnesota Twins. Justin Steele will get the nod for the 15th time of the year, aiming for his first win of the month. Steele had trouble in his latest outing, serving up 4 runs in 3.2 innings against the Rockies and escaped with a no decision in a bout the Cubs lost. The lefty is having a decent rookie season, posting a 4.15 ERA and a 1.35 WHIP in 26 innings of work. Steele has accumulated a solid 32 Ks. Minnesota has promoted prospect Joe Ryan to the show for his MLB debut in this one. Ryan has posted great numbers in the minors. The right-hander tallied a 2.67 ERA in his 3 seasons at the minor league level, including a 3.41 ERA and a dazzling 0.79 WHIP in AAA this season. He also pitched for the United States Olympics team last month where he won silver. Minnesota is playing reasonably well recently. They have now won 3 consecutive home series against good teams. They topped the Rays, Indians, and Brewers at home. Overall, it's been a disaster season, but they still have a good core of younger players and could be a contender again next season. The Cubs just surrendered 30 runs in 3 games against the rival White Sox last weekend before Monday's day off. They did win 2 of 3 against the Rockies prior to that series. They stand at 24-43 on the road. My betting advice is to pick Minnesota Twins. Milwaukee Brewers vs San Francisco Giants. While Anderson has struggled this season, the offense has been one of the best in the MLB, scoring 4.61 runs per game. Avisail Garcia and Luis Urias have combined for 42 home runs, while Willie Adames has 17 home runs, a .291 batting average, a .375 on-base percentage, and a .536 slugging percentage, but the back half of the order has put the team over the top. Omar Narvaez and Colton Wong have combined for 22 home runs, while also combining for 300 total bases to help add depth to the lineup as well as additional power. Brett Anderson gives them the best opportunity to turn up the temperature at the plate against a Brewers team that's obviously tough defensively. The Giants can't solely rely on home runs to dig them out of trouble. They aren't always going to get the big hits. This game needs to be more about them finding consistency with their bats. In their last 3 games, the Giants are only averaging a .266 on-base percentage. That isn't going to cut it against the better teams in the league like the Brewers. My betting advice is to pick San Francisco Giants. Atlanta Braves vs Los Angeles Dodgers. The Braves are in some poor recent form. They have lost 5 of their last 7 games to fall to 70-61 for the season. Somehow, they are still at the top of the NL East with Philadelphia 2.5 games behind. Los Angeles is 3rd in runs per game, 5.10, and 1st in runs allowed per contest, 3.50. They are also 1st in run differential at plus 1.59. The Dodgers have an exceptional offense as well, 12th in team batting average .243 and 5th in home runs per game, 1.40. The Dodgers will start right-hander Max Scherzer. Scherzer is 12-4 with a 2.51 ERA in 24 starts. Since joining the Dodgers, the right-hander has been spectacular, posting a 1.55 ERA in 5 starts. He has allowed 5 earned runs in 29 innings, giving up just 19 hits and 5 walks, while striking out 41. My betting advice is to pick the Los Angeles Dodgers. Good luck to all of you. That's it for this video. Stay tuned and stay safe for the next betting tips and advice.